Right, folks, so we're back after, I think, nearly a week of recording.
Hasn't been that long.
Hasn't it? Oh, I thought it was. Oh.
Follow me.
And for this one, folks, it's going to be a special because this is going to be literally the entire bit now. There used to be a flashpoint, but it got demoted to a two-man heroic mission. So basically this is like the middle ground between the first planet, the fleet, and to the second half of the prologue. Now with this as well, folks, as you can guess, Zora's with me, and this one's a little bit different because Zora here has to go have his meal. However, the main bit of that is he has no idea then when he is going to be asked to go get it.
You can't prove anything.
So basically, first we're going to try and get this done as quickly as we can beforehand. So it means we have a safe place to stop the recording after this flashpoint. And we're hoping to get past the planet as well tonight. Now, just so people are aware, we do tend to do these video recordings in bulk, in recording wise, and it gets uploaded throughout the time. So today is still Valentine's Day. So yeah. So the wrong way this way.
I'm talking to the droid. Droids can tell you some very valuable information.
Porno does not count now. Come on. Let's go down here.
You do know that R2-D2 was one of the most important droids of all time, right?
Yet he has something then which then stuck out. Explain that one. He calls it a hacker, but I call it something else.
BB-8 and R2-D2 were very important. Why? Because they're droids, and droids have information.
And because they sold the most as toys.
Toys have nothing to do with this.
Oh yes they do, especially since when BB-8 was advertised in the film, and after that toy sales on that certain model went then through the roof. So would you care to explain that one?
Excuse me. Yes.
Care to explain R2-D2 then?
R2-D2 was also used as a minor toy promotion.
They have nothing to do with toys.
And R2-D2 also got a lot done as well, because it was still a unique film at the time.
Yes, you know BB-8 actually works, right?
I have no idea because I've not actually seen the newest film still, or at least not full. I've only seen like bits. That's about it.
No, like R2-D2, someone was inside of it, but like BB-8 is an actual robot.
I see. We have the right for the truth. Hey, I'm a cat.
That looks nothing like a cat. It still needs to die.
It's a humanoid cat. Oh, balls. Anyway, I slipped. Wow. Oh, that guy looked painful. He had a hole coming out of his head. Oh, never mind.
See, what I don't understand is this is supposed to be ancient Star Wars, but there's still a lot of advanced technology.
That's what a lot of people said as well when this game series started up. Is that the pretty much was that despite it being based in the past, they have things which even modern day don't have.
You have to get to the bridge.
Where did it all go off to?
I mean, we still don't have a lightsaber.
Technically we do, but it's not stable.
No, it's not. Alright. Do you have a lightsaber that can cut someone's limbs off and clash with each other? I do not think so.
Well, we have lasers, which can do that.
But it's not a laser.
That's what I'm talking about. Lightsabers technically are concentrated light. A laser is concentrated light.
Lightsabers aren't lasers.
I'm just saying that it is concentrated light. Oh, hang on.
It's also not concentrated light either.
I just realised, shouldn't we have a robot companion? An actual robot helping us with this one? I just suddenly realised I think we might be missing something here. But yeah, and if you've got up there wondering, well then with this one, you actually get yourself a free droid that actually helps you tank these things and to damage. Evidently in this version, however, you leveled up finally. Actually, then in this one, it seems we don't have it in this one for some strange reason. Hey, there's a...
See, but a lightsaber isn't actually a laser or a light.
Then why do they call it a lightsaber?
Because that's what it looks like. But if it was light, they would pass through each other, not clash.
If the same energy collide with each other, they would.
Light doesn't clash if it just goes through each other.
This is also energy as well, from the hilt. There's something involving it, some mumbo jumbo techno stuff. Where are you? Get up here.
Speaking what these emergency things are.
They are used for boss fights. They implemented them because so many people kept dying in the healer, and healers sometimes had issues keeping up with damage. So they placed them in there so you can use them as emergencies.
You're in charge now. What are our orders? Your orders.
Oh.
Weapons are out. Shields are out. Comms are out. There's nothing you can do.
On Tyrus, you can make it,
I
sir.
came here to help.
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders? Weapons are out.
Just
Shields
remember as well, folks, you'll hear the conversation on this end from Zoro's end as well. Just in case we can't hear on this end, because I do have my settings on quite low.
Why does that look exactly like a Star Destroyer?
Because this is the predecessor to the originals. The Star Destroyers are the more adapted ones.
Imperials have us by the throat.
Hmm.
Already.
Get it together.
Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
Slap some sense into him.
Behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
That doesn't look like the Executor.
The Imperial ship is hailing us.
It could be something like it.
Oh, well then put them on.
Right. Oh.
Public transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Riker's.
Oh, Grand Moff.
Entirely disabled.
Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We can talk through this.
I'm sure there's some way we can reach a compromise.
Come now. I think it's obvious.
I do know one thing then which they actually could have done with this, and that's let you have different voice.
Ambassador.
To let you change the voice of the character.
To collect her.
The only way you can do that is by actually wearing a mask.
I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or
Interesting. Lying or incompetent. No matter. My agents support your
Well, considering that this looks exactly like me, so, you know, should have my voice.
You have spies.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yes, folks. And as realised as well, Zoro's character is actually based from himself. Or at least something like himself. A guideline.
So is Dark's. Dark is actually a humanoid cat.
Yes, I am. I would actually explain then why then I lure cats to me. And they beat me up. Every cat does not like me for some reason. They maul me on sight. Some weird thing.
Why can't we just say we have a bad feeling about this?
I'll stop the Imperials.
Because that would be too cliche.
If we try to fight
the slaughter at
Whoa, he needs to lose weight.
it won't matter. Kilrin has
So do you.
kill us all.
Hey, fur does not count.
Is the ambassador. killed and
Fur
gets the
weighs
last
you
of
down
the
about
sites.
50 pounds.
Goners. Those soldiers
Does
have to
not.
stop before they can succeed.
You can count
I'll
on
ensure
me.
that no Imperial soldiers make it aboard
What the?
this ship.
Whoa, the camera angle decided to do something very weird then.
I'm sorry.
There was only shoulders and a head speaking then.
Means a lot to have your help right now.
Because you
no
can
body.
handle the majestic beard.
Uh-huh. I see. No need for the
Now, this
thanks.
is both a duty and an honor.
Maybe
Yes.
so. We appreciate your help all the same.
God, I am so used to being Sith that being this character feels weird.
But Commander Narvak
And
needs to stop.
lightly refreshing as well.
We're all counting on you.
I wouldn't be surprised if you pick some dark side sometime.
I hope I don't.
And screw us completely over.
Knowing my luck though, then well, knowing it, I probably will. I'll slip up sooner or later. If I do, it'll be really, really bad. Where are we now? Where are we going? Aha, we're going down here. And then we make a turn. Oh god, that was the wall. Come along. Oh yes, and as well, folks. Now with this, I may get a stronghold in this.
Why? They're
Because-
useless.
Ah, you may think they're useless, but they're not. They have use. You can actually restore your achievements in there. So say for instance you've killed like a boss in a place or flashpoint, you've done the entire flashpoint, you actually get a plaque showing you've done it, and you actually hang it inside your actual stronghold. And it really gives the whole entire ambience a good feel. I give a kick. You know what? This race should have a special unarmed combat style bonus. So it
Why
lets
don't you
go-
try that?
Because I daren't, knowing my luck. And all of these abilities require you, I think, to hold a lightsaber.
Nonsense.
Oh, look. It's
Admiral
Akbar.
Akbar.
Yes, Akbar's great grandfather.
If he doesn't say it's a trap, I'm gonna sue.
This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are
Gonna sue everyone.
But why does it sound like someone there from Ratchet and Clank?
You won't be fighting alone.
That's what I'm getting
Very
concerned
experienced
about.
volunteers. The imps will never know what hit them.
You can count on me. Whoops, I can't do that. Okay, and it seems as well my convo stuff, folks, gets through quicker without touching anything than Zoro's end. Don't know why. It's really weird, actually.
My lightsaber is at your service.
How can a robot comprehend this kind of stuff?
The imps will cut through any second now. Need to take up defensive position.
Imps. Oh,
Why
wow.
would you give someone else your lightsaber? Obi-Wan said that weapon is your life.
That is true. Ah, there you are. Come here. Ow!
Victory or nothing.
Don't hit me in the face with your gun. That's not nice.
I thought you could handle this.
I can, but get over here.
I
I'll
am.
take on the you face him. I'll face the odds.
You
Oh,
had a
wow.
stronger hilt here.
The bridge.
Oh yeah, wait, I do.
The Imperial set us up.
Hey, I just leveled. Oh, that that Twi'lek thing said it. She said it's a trap.
Well, that's what Admiral Akbar is known to do. Tell people it's a trap.
Yeah, he hasn't done that at all. They should actually bring him in here. Wait, what did we get? We got a really bad thing.
That's a vibroblade. I don't need that crap.
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, you want it anyway.
Don't
Come on.
want it.
Oh, sell it.
I'm just gonna throw it in the dumpster where it belongs.
Do that then. Hey, I got one. Oh wait, no, I didn't get one. I just forgot to sell some stuff. Okay, back to Akbar.
You want the vibroblade? I'll give you the vibroblade.
I do not want it.
We've done it, man. We've done it. The ship is saved.
No, it
I'm
isn't.
sorry, Commander, but
Don't lie that badly.
that isn't the case.
See? She knows.
We've done it! We've done it!
Okay.
You didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just cut someone in half, and apparently that then saves the entire ship. Makes no sense. Okay, what are you talking about?
Defeated the entire boarding party. Nobody could have slipped past us.
They could have done. It's a very big ship.
Not you, the Imperials slipped past.
Plenty of different what's it called? Airlocks to go through.
After Hawkins sent you here,
Oh,
Imperial
rules.
commandos snuck up
Someone went through an airlock?
led by a Mandalorian
Are they
mercenary
insane?
Iron Fist.
Ooh, Iron Fist. Then we'll stop them.
This is simply ridiculous.
It gets worse, I'm afraid.
What it
Iron
does?
Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and while
Wait, Iron Fist is a mercenary. Why would he have the Imperial commandos working for him?
We have
Have to stop the Imperials from gaining control of the ship.
Well,
We don't
yeah.
have to.
True.
What is this all about?
What is this
Why are
all
the
about?
Imperials so
Why are
desperate
the
to capture
Imperials so
you?
desperate to capture you?
Because obviously they like her. They want her. Just
Because she's a Twi'lek and most of them are slaves, and they go to Jabba's palace.
Where do we go?
Yeah, that's true.
We
That's
can retake the bridge.
oh god.
The longer we leave the Imperials in control,
You
the
seem
harder
to
it'll
know a lot about this, Twilight slave trading.
Have you even seen Star Wars?
locked down.
Yes.
That is bad.
That is
Chief Engineer
bad.
Salem might know
Chief
about
Poor
Engineer-
Leia.
Look around.
What Jabba did to Leia was awful.
Hopefully we can get to Salem before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
Poor Han Solo.
Actually, I wonder, what is that little furry thing around Jabba all the time?
His pet.
What is it supposed to be?
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's just there. It's like Stitch, only and far less furry.
Let's get that
Get
bridge
that
open.
bridge open.
We'll give those
We'll give
imps
those
something
imps
to
something to think
think
about.
about.
Why does he have nipple speakers?
Once you clear the path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you.
Oh no, he doesn't. They're stomach speakers. So why does he have them? Look at him. He has speakers on his stomach.
But what's the point of them?
I don't know. Maybe when the real commander is inside his stomach, and he speaks through out of him. Because it's a lot more pleasant instead of him having to open up his mouth or bending over.
Okay, that just happened.
Ah, I kick you. Again. I kick you. Oh, I missed that time. Oops.
Cut through droids.
Yep. Because evidently droids do not have feelings. Evidently enough. There we go.
Jabba's palace would lead you to believe otherwise, because apparently they can feel pain.
I think they were installed with motion chips.
Oh, so we're doing some Dr. Light, screw you. because you know, even though Mega Man doesn't need to eat, he gets hungry.
Yeah, I think he was tricked.
No, Dr. Light is a jerk.
I think he is, instead of Dr. Wiley.
It's like, I'm going to install you with pain receptors, the ability to feel all emotions, and you can even get hungry. It's like at some point, just no.
Not quite seeing why does any need to eat if it's not actual veal.
He doesn't need to eat, that's the thing. He can just get hungry.
Wow, that must be a real pain half the time. He gets hungry, yet, however, can never eat.
I'm not sure if he can eat or not. I know he gets hungry.
Well, why would he want to eat? He can't
Because
put it
he gets
anywhere.
hungry.
Oh, how does he eat?
I don't know.